How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another video on the channel. And this one is like the Coutinho one. It's full of players I don't think I have reviewed on this channel. If I'm wrong, you'll probably correct me in the comment section below. But today, we're looking at a lot of Spaniards, including one who scored a corker last night for Real Madrid. You already know his name, lads. You already know his name. So, if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video straight away. 1,000 likes is your target. You might be wondering where the face cam is, etc, etc, because I did it with Coutinho. I'm not feeling very well today, so I'm just staying away from camera, doing a post-com. So I hope you do enjoy it. Like I said, smash a like, and if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So, in 3, 2, 1, this is the team in the background. Players I've never reviewed on this channel, that's never seen the light of day in terms of a review on the channel, specifically for each individual player. In nets, Iker Casillas. We have Casillas in nets, of course. Casillas has this history with Real Madrid and stuff like that. I wanted to throw him in the team. I've had him in the past, but I wanted to kind of give you an extra little review in this video, including one cracking save. And I'm playing in the daily knockout tournament, by the way. Once I got to the final, I wasn't really trying. I wasn't going out for gold because I've got all the coins I need on this game now. I don't really need to go for the extra kind of players that are given, like the FUT birthday card today. So, yeah, Casillas in this. We have right back DeMarcos. Of course, I got him as a monthly reward as well as a lot of players in this team, but DeMarcos, again, I haven't really used this card extensively, so in terms of using the card, I wanted to have him in this squad. Of course, it's full of Spaniards. I could have went like Juanfran or Bellerin. I don't think I did a review on Bellerin when Bellerin did come out, but I wanted to go DeMarcos simply because I like DeMarcos, and DeMarcos, I want to pass on my thoughts to you guys. The centre-back partnership, never used on any FIFA ever. It is Carlos Puyol and Fernando Hierro. We're starting with Puyol, the Barcelona legend. Now, I reckon he's too small. In-game, he feels too small as well, so that goes against the card in a massive way, and pace-wise, it's not exactly amazing, but it is adequate enough for a centre-back on this game, as long as his kind of positioning is good. And with Puyol, it is very good. Hierro is great, and I reckon Fierro, my God, I'm mixing names up now. I reckon Fernando Hierro, which I was meant to say, is better than Carlos Puyol. Yeah, I've said it, because Hierro in the games I did play, I reckon he stood out more than Puyol, even though Puyol does cost more. Left back, we have Costa. He did impress me in the squad. I've used him in the past. He did impress me. I would recommend that signing. Then in midfield, we have 95 rated Thiago, the Team of the Season Red monthly reward, which I did get. I don't think I reviewed Thiago on this channel. The Team of the Season one. Again, if I'm wrong, just correct me in the comment section. But Thiago comes into play. I've used him a lot in the past, but like I said, he's never had a review on this channel. The centre midfielder, Trigueros. Wow, just wow. Using him in this squad, wow. He was amazing. He intercepted everything, even though his defending is something like in the 70s, like 72 or something like that. But I've got to say, he impressed me very well as a deep-lying midfielder. He won the ball back, he was very combative, and when he had the ball at his feet, it was golden every single time. Vieira came in for the last 4 games. Now, in terms of the team and the structure and all that, I did have a 5 at the back formation, and Vieira wasn't in the squad, so Vieira came into it late for the last 4 games that I did use with the card. Again, he impressed. He did very well. Going forward, we have Sousa at right forward. Suso, I should say. Sousa, I mean, my head today is just absolutely killing us, but Suso is at right forward. I thought he'd be the letdown in the team. I mean, he's 83 rated. He's like the joint lowest alongside Costa. But in terms of a rating and in terms of what I would give this card, I'd give him a very high rating. He's got 4-star skills, did very well in game, popping up with goals, popping up with assists, which you will see in a short while. The striker, 94 rated, Chelsea one-away striker, Diego Costa. There was too many strikers in the BPL when the Team of the Season did come out. You had like Ibra, Sanchez, Lukaku. Diego Costa, never seen the light of day in terms of a review on this channel. I don't believe so anyways. I haven't really went back and checked, but I can't remember reviewing him, so I'm including him in the squad. He's good. I've got to say he is good. And in terms of who kind of stood out the most, It is the left forward, Marco Asensio. Asensio, of course, last night scored a cracker against Barcelona. Left foot right in the top bins. This guy is a wonder kid. In real life, he's the future of Spanish football. There I said it. This guy will go very, very far. Asensio, remember the name. And on game, in game, he's amazing. He really, really is. So, without any further ado, we'll show you kind of the custom tactics. In terms of speed, we got 75, passing 45, passing 47, in chance creation, crossing 55, shooting 45. That is very important to me. I want them to kind of get in the kind of pass across the area kind of opportunities, so that is very important. That's why I got it on that position in free form. Pressure 60, aggression 65, team with 60 or 50, I do believe, in defensive line on covering. In terms of custom tactics and stuff like that, you stay back while attacking on the fullbacks in DeMarcos and Costa. Stay back while attacking on the middle CM in Trigueros, and as you go forward, Diego Costa get in behind, press the back line. Asensio and Suso, they have get in behind and drift wide. So, with that being said, let's have a look at some games. So here we go into the games then, lads. And like I said just before, Asensio kind of did stand out. He scored 2 in this game with 2 assists. Now, there's no surprise that he did sub his bronze player out. Asensio's corner, Diego Costa. He's a target man. He's a target man. Diego Costa is great at what he does do on the field, but sometimes he just lacks that kind of extra edge to his game. As he goes on, gets in behind, scores the goal easy as you like. Did he take the bronze guy off? It felt like the bronze guy was up against him there, but Asensio starts to get on the score sheet. Good flick from him onto the left foot. Now, what I will say with Asensio is that left foot is golden. It's like Podolski. Imagine Podolski in his prime taking aim with the left foot. That is Asensio in a nutshell, lads. His right foot, there's nothing to write home about on that front, but his left foot, get it on the left peg, bang it, just bang it every single time with Asensio. Now, he is out on the left-hand side of the field. If he was out on the right-hand side of the field, he could have cut inside, he could have finessed it across the goalkeeper. If he's on the left-hand side, what do? You drive it across the goal. If you get an opportunity, drive it across the goal. Suso gets the ball, plays it out wide to Diego Costa. Diego Costa scores a goal, make it 1-1 in that game. I'm not going to include absolutely every single game I did play, just kind of a select few and the goals that we did score. And the chances that sometimes you will see like Casillas make an outstanding save, as that'll be coming up later on in this. As you get the ball, try to play it inside the area, it doesn't really work. Gerard gives it away. Thiago on the ball. Thiago was key. Thiago was amazing. Thiago was that kind of midfielder that you've got to give creative freedom to kind of give him creative freedom. That is exactly what I want to say with Trigueros in the side. Look at this Casillas save. That is a great save, one-on-one with the keeper. Great save from Casillas, and Casillas is a great goalkeeper on this game, and he does possess the giant throw. But going back to what I was saying about Thiago, you need that other midfielder in the squad that's going to kind of give you defensive cover, to give Thiago this kind of attacking flair, this attacking freedom to go forward, to score goals, to assist chances. That is what Trigueros did in the side. I'd stay back while attacking on Trigueros once we switch formation to the 4-3-2-1. It worked very, very well, as Asensio gets another assist down in the background, crossing it to Diego Costa. As we bring on Son, we bring on Pogba, so it's a bit of a cheat goal, but Asensio does score at the end of it. So this kind of episode, it wasn't going to be centered around everyone, but when you're looking at certain players who stood out, it wasn't Diego Costa. Yes, he did score a lot of goals. It wasn't Suso. Yes, he was involved in the play. Trigueros, I could have him as the marquee player because Trigueros was amazing. I was very, very impressed with the card. And if you kind of want more stats on the card, well, traits and stuff like that, he's got 4-star skills. He's got a 4-star weak foot. He can play as the ultimate midfielder in a Spanish team. Forget Fabregas, forget David Silva, all these high-rated players. Trigueros is your man. As we go on through, Asensio nearly scores. Comes to Suso. Suso puts it in the back of the net. So going back to Asensio, what's he not good at? In terms of his strength, it's not there. It's not there in the slightest, and he will get pushed off the ball numerous times with his 65 physical. But in terms of the pace, 81 pace, not too shabby. If you put the right chem style on him, not too shabby in the slightest. How's he shooting? You've just seen there a weird kind of goalkeeper stance, a weird try to attempt the save from the goalkeeper, but that's taken nothing away from Asensio. That was still a cracking strike. And when it comes to shooting, he does have 82 shooting, passing 87. Each pass he makes is sublime, and it goes to target every single time. That kind of rhymed. I should maybe do a diss track on it. But anyways, guys, he's got 65 physical and it does affect the card. And when it comes to dribbling, 86 as he scores another in the background. So he did get a lot of goals. He scored 6 and 8 with 4 assists, 10 goal contributions over the course of 8 games. Now, these 8 games weren't always competitive. Like some games, I did let slip through my fingers because I don't know, I've been ill all day, so I wasn't kind of trying my hardest. It's a cup which, I don't know, I just don't know. I'm going through the motions right now with FIFA 17. I just want FIFA 18 out ASAP, but there's no mistake. If Asensio gets kind of another man the match from his performance in the El Clasico, the Super Cup, against Barcelona, outstanding player he will be. He will be amazing. I hope he does get one because I was very, very impressed with this man the match, as this is the final goal in the video. Asensio over the top of the keeper, back of the bloody net. So lads, that's where I'm going to end it. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, bring the hype. I'm sorry I was ill, so no face cam, etc, etc, but bring the hype and smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. In terms of ratings for the squad, I'll go through them quickly. We have Iker Casillas, probably like an 8.8, a 9.2, a very high rating for him. DeMarcos, great right back, probably a 9+. Puyol, not too great. Yes, he was good in terms of position, but overall, not too great, quite small, and he is out positioned sometimes, so that does go against the card. Probably like an 8.7 or something like that. Hierro would get an 8.9. Costa at left back is good. He's not as good as other left backs on this game. Probably a 7.8 for him. Thiago, he's getting a 9.4 at least. Between a 9.4 and a 9.6. Trigueros would get a 9.6. Very impressed with him. Vieira over the 4 games that did play, probably like a 9.2. He was very, very quick on the ball and his ball control, tremendous. Suso, he was impressive, but at the same time, he's just not up to standard as other right wingers, right forwards, or right mids on the game, so he'd probably get like a 7.8, the same as Costa. Kind of a letdown in the team, I'm not going to lie. Diego Costa, probably like a 9.4. Compared to other strikers, they just give that little bit extra. And Asensio, easily getting a 9 out of 10. Outstanding player. He's a talent in real life. He's a future wonder. Well, he's a wonder kid now. He's a wonder kid now. And for me, he's the future of Spanish football. Everything must go through him. You must kind of target your kind of upbringing, like England's kind of doing with Rashford. You know what I'm kind of saying? Circle it around Asensio and reap the rewards, because this guy has a big future in football. And at Real Madrid, I'm glad they've given him the opportunity, and I'm glad he is prospering under Zinedine Zidane. So lads, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, like I said like 10 minutes ago, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here. And as always lads, I will catch you all next time.